Hey everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. I am continuing on with the story for Living World Season 1, starting into Clockwork Chaos. So, as you've seen in my last recording of Guild Wars 2, the DM had joined me. It was more or less following him around, seeing what the hell was going on, and a bunch of chaos. So, he's actually been playing Guild Wars with me for a while. I've been playing longer. I'm the one who brought him into the game like a year ago. So, it's been a journey ever since to get him to where he is now. There will be more recordings of his adventures, of me just following him around, helping him. Cue the battle music?
Welcome, one and all, to Divinity's Reach, and welcome to the newly opened Crown Pavilion. As the city celebrates my 10th year as Kryta's monarch, we also celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. Since my coronation, humanity has withstood test upon dreadful test, yet it endures. We endure, and we always shall. We reclaimed the Great Collapse and made it a gathering place, an arena to celebrate humanity's fighting spirit. I hereby present the Watch Knights, my gift to Divinity's Reach, and a symbol of our renewed bonds of community, duty, and shared destiny. Join us in the arena for a demonstration of the Watch Knights' martial skill as they are tested by Kryta's finest champions. If you have the strength and the will, step forward and become part of Kryta's bold new future.
Look at this place. Some say the humans are at the end of their rope, but you never guess it.
I think that's the point, to demonstrate how well humanity is doing despite all their challenges. They're bringing in people from all over the world to show how tough they still are. They even invited Ritlock to be the Black Citadel's emissary, but he opted to send me instead. I hope the Queen isn't offended.
Don't worry, you brought me along. Two of us is way better than one Ritlock.
Shh! It's bad luck to slur your commanding officer, especially when I'm trying to get into his warband.
That's great. That's really all you've got to say. Okay. Lord Farron, what are you doing? I gotta know. I'm sorry.
Interested in something specific?
Your Majesty, as a captain of the Seraph and your personal champion, I will stand for Kryta. If it pleases your Majesty, let me test the Watch Knights alone. Let them prove their ability to protect your kingdom as well as I have.
An excellent notion, Captain. Clear the arena of all other contestants and begin.
The Queen has spoken. All other contestants, please clear the arena. Captain Thackeray alone will prove the Watch Knights' mettle.
For this demonstration, we've added a special cosmetic change to the Watch Knights. Captain Thackeray has fought all manner of foes on our behalf. Now, Captain, are you ready to face them all?
I am ready to do whatever Her Majesty commands.
Then behold, with a touch of mesmer magic, the Watch Knight can represent the most dangerous and driven of our foes.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter. The Queen's enemies are my enemies, no matter what shape they take.
Prepare to suffer.
You're kidding, right?
Sneak attacks are for the weak.
Bring it!
Did the Watch Knight
Now that's
change
funny.
into a person? Oh.
The Watch Knight is formidable, Your Majesty, but I'm not quite ready to declare it your new
I
champion.
could say the same about you, human. Crawling back for forgiveness,
Yes,
Logan.
tears. Is this some kind of joke? If it is, I'm not laughing.
Time's wasting. Let's finish this.
This has gone on long enough. Countess Anise, shut down the Watch Knight.
It's not responding, my queen. Something or someone's interfering with our control.
Well, time to prepare for fighting.
I hate to be the bearer of more bad news,
Aw.
but we've got party crashers. Trust me, I've seen this kind of thing before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Well,
Those are the
welcome
Aether
the Aether
pirates
Blades.
causing trouble in Marley's Arch.
Someone protect the Queen until I can get past this overgrown wind-up toy.
Looks like we've got work to do, Bram. Come on, there's almost enough for both of us.
Now you're talking. Who needs sham combat when we've got the real thing? Kabam!
Miles, sir.
I am mighty.
This escalates quickly.
Shining Blade! Rally to the queen!
What's the story here, Candace? These things have an off switch, now's the time to flip it.
You're the Char emissary, yes? I'd love to, but someone has overridden our control of the entire pavilion.
How does that work? Whoever's taken over would have to be close by. Very close.
I agree. And if you'll cast your eyes to the top of that pillar, you'll see someone who shouldn't be there. That gives us a target. Rather, it gives you a target. Are you proficient with that bow?
Proficient enough. Keep these goons away from my bow arm and stand back.
Was gonna get out of this.
Now, I'm sure you're a better shot than that.
You missed. Better get those eyes checked.
Shut up! I would have hit her, but she blinked away. Now be quiet, you're jinxing me.
She's back. Over there.
Sick of
Burn this! Missed again. I knew Bram was jinxing me.
I thought you said you could handle that weapon.
I can't! Just give me one more shot.
Niece is bitching, but she's not hardly fighting at all. I think once I get to season 2, I'm gonna label videos based on what chapter of the season I'm in. And do an abbreviation of the season.
Oh, the third time is the charm, I suppose.
Bullseye. Who needs their eyes checked now?
You do. Remind me, how many shots did it take you to hit the mark?
That's it. Frostbite and Bram said one more nasty thing about my aim. Sting me down.
We're making progress, Your Majesty. The arena gates should lower momentarily.
I'm glad to hear it, but we need to deactivate the Watch Knight attacking Captain Thackeray.
Still working on it, my queen. Our technicians can't break through the interference.
Unacceptable. We have no more time. Destroy it.
Now I'm doing some damage. Come on.
Oh, the games we'll play. This hasn't been disappointing.
Logan, you missed.
What happened here? This was supposed to be an exhibition. How did that thing know about Ritlock?
Don't be so sensitive, Captain. When you stepped in as the sole combatant, I decided to add a slightly more personal touch.
We'll discuss your personal touch later, Countess. Right now, I insist we shut down this pavilion for a full investigation.
I respectfully disagree. Whoever did this clearly intended to disrupt our celebration. We cannot let them succeed.
Anise is correct. This event isn't just a festival. It's a statement to the world. I will not let that statement be undermined.
As you command. But I am beginning an investigation, and I am doubling the number of Seraph patrolling the city.
Of course. I want to know why the Aetherblades attacked, and what they have to do with the disruption of our Watch Nights.
Good luck, Captain. Let me know if I can help. In the meantime, the least I can do is enjoy the festivities on your behalf.
Lord Farron's an ass.
That was a lot more fun than I expected. You think the metal thing's going crazy was part of the exhibition?
Hard to say. And as the Black Citadel's official envoy, I should probably keep my opinions to myself.
Boring. I smell trouble and a chance for glory. Why don't you use that VIP status to get us in on some action?
I knew bringing you along was a good idea. Come on, let's get involved in stuff that's none of our business.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna follow this because why not? Okay.
Thanks for jumping in back there.
Happy to help. Consider it part of the Black Citadel's ongoing partnership with Divinity's Reach.
Yep. Nothing like a little mayhem to spice up a party. Kabam!
I've still got a job to do. I can't leave Kryta or its queen in the hands of protectors I don't trust.
Things seem all right now. There are shambouts and practice fights happening all over the arena, and the Watch Knights are all behaving.
But for how long? We need to take a closer look at these things, find out what went wrong, and keep it from happening again.
Count us in. I want another shot at that pillar person. We're at your disposal, Captain. And if you don't mind me saying, the real Tribune Brimstone would never talk to a comrade like that. I know it.
Except he did. Once upon a time, he said those very words to me.
Oh, well, he wouldn't say them again. I just know it.
Poor Rox. Finding that out, it's like, oh, well, I didn't know that. Now you do. Don't think too highly of your heroes. You might end up disappointed finding out who they really are. 2 weeks later? What does it mean, 2 weeks later? Huh. I love this. This place is like one of the cooler places of most of the maps. For Divinity's Reach, it's its coolest place. At least in my opinion. I just like the glass work.
I like this party. It's not quite a Kragstead moot, but Crichtons definitely know how to stage a celebratory fight.
Sadly, we have to stop fighting for now. It's almost time for the closing ceremonies, and I'm expected. Official duties and all.
Oh, good. Another speech. I'll go and listen. When she's done talking, I'm back to beating on those mechanical men.
Oh yeah, she's taking her speech. There's a char back there, too.
Carry on.
Okay.
Thank you
Well, that was
all
weird.
for coming. This event is ending, but humanity's resolve will never waver. We have withstood every challenge thrown at us, because unity is our strength. Together, there is nothing we cannot withstand.
That's my cue. Hello, DR. My name is Scarlet, and I've come to play with you. Don't panic. Yet. I've been laughing my leaves off while your queen brays about trials and endurance. It's time to show how fragile human society is. To wit, these watch nights you're so proud of? Mine now.
It's actually cool to see some of the things unfold in the game rather than
the city to keep things lively.
that I got
Bet you
to
can't
see.
find them all. Ta for now. See you soon. Oh, and I'll be taking your queen with me. Hang on, Your Majesty. It's going to be a wild ride.
Never fear, my queen. Lord Farron will save you. Well, now that I did not expect.
I should mention there are 4 bombs.
Finally, some action. Come on, Rox.
On my guard.
Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Apparently I can't hit it from the ground. And I hate finding my way around this place. Love the architecture. Hate finding my way around.
I am mighty.
Come on. I don't have time to sit here and fight these things. Come on. Go close combat.
Let's go.
Scurrying around for your lives. So cute.
Oh. Finishers. Can't use mounts in the story. I forget that every fucking time. Come on, Bram, you're wasting our time here. Time is precious.
I am mighty.
Like, quite literally precious.
Shining Blade, rally to the Queen! If anyone approaches, cut them down!
There's Queen. Still alive.
Hey, Bram, these things can actually fight.
Don't you try begging for mercy. That could be fun.
Challenge time limit. I'm not gonna make it. In 10 seconds, there's no fucking way.
Isn't it enough that you've ruined my earning potential as a street
No! You're slaughtering everything.
Like you, I only endeavor to entertain others.
Sick of
Yeah, I failed that. Challenge time.
I am mighty.
Not enough energy.
I need fire. Where did I put it? Oh, I remember. Right where the Seraph are gathering up the civilians. Careless.
Gods. She's bombed our evacuation point. My soldiers. Those civilians.
Sick of
Oh no, am I getting hit by that shit?
sick of I am mighty. Sick of
Thanks, Bram. You're a little late on the shield. And your arrival was poorly timed.
sick of
This was a pet. Do a little bit of cross damage.
sick of
This thing is gonna go on for as long as it can survive.
Listen, but don't waste your time, Morning. This is bigger than them. Than any of you.
That'll do. For now.
Forgive the deception, Logan. Countess Anisa's security measures depended on as few people as possible knowing about them.
I'm glad you're safe, but I'm your a Seraph captain. How can I serve if I'm not informed?
Don't be petulant. My job is to protect the Queen from her enemies. Yours is to seek out and destroy those enemies. There were indications of a threat, so I concealed the real Queen until it revealed itself. Now it has, and it's spreading. Reports from all over the globe tell of portals releasing Scarlet's twisted minions. What are you doing about it?
A fair question. Scarlet can't be allowed to complete whatever it is she started, and she must be punished for the attempt.
Very well. Scarlet is the problem and she's in the pavilion. If she's using portals to send things out, we use portals to send things in.
Marshal whatever forces you need, Captain. Scarlet and her minions must be rooted out of that pavilion to face Crichton justice.
And do hurry. The sooner we get in, the sooner we rescue the VIP hostages. Poor Farron. Who'd have thought he had hero in him?
What's the situation, Captain? Bram and I are ready if you need us.
I'd welcome the help. Scarlet's clearly been planning this for a long time, and she's several steps ahead of us. We have to catch up, fast. Our top priorities are to neutralize her minions and find a way into that pavilion.
Neutralize means break, right? Because I can do that.
That'll work for her minions, but the door doesn't look breakable. We're gonna need an alternative. Maybe portals.
I was talking to the Asuran dignitary, Vorp. He's an engineer with a background in Asura gates and teleportation equipment.
Perfect. See if he's ready and willing to help. In the meantime, I'll organize Seraph patrols to protect the streets.
So, Vorp, we need a way into Scarlet's playhouse. Ready to put your Thalmo-technical skills to use on behalf of DR?
Of course, I know of this Scarlet. She earned advanced engineering degrees at each of Ratasum's colleges in record time. Engineering prodigy, they said. Intuitive grasp of phenomenological design and transcendent systems. I say. I hate a show-off. Especially when they're showing me up. Count me in. Taking down Scarlet is a matter of Asuran pride.
Asuran pride and human survival. Now let's put our heads together and figure out a way into that pavilion.
Where am I at with the time? 3 minutes left. Honestly, I feel like I should just try and cram everything from each chapter into one thing. Yeah, because I've got probably a lot. There's only 5, and personally, honestly, I'm to the point of cram as much as I can into a video.
How may I assist you?
Wants me to go to Fields. Alright. There's typically a lot of contested waypoints in other maps, so pick and choose. Hope I don't end up at one. Okay, I didn't end up at a contested waypoint. Lucky me. That's not the one I want. I want Watermount. It's not even over here that I needed to be. Works out because I could use this to get across the water faster. I would like to get the waypoint though. There we go.
Well done. You've located the attack site. This is very useful data. That sample forced me to rethink some of my assumptions. Now I need intel from an eyewitness to one of her portal attacks.
Escalon settlement, alright. It's there, so I will definitely go look. I think for time limits on my videos, other than the D&D shit, I'm probably just gonna be like maxing it out at an hour to hour and a half, I want to say.
We must all do our part. Maybe you can show me some moves?
Hello.
Where am I going next? The opposite direction. Why did I press E? This is like the best parts with the story being open world.
Listen carefully. I need a focusing crystal from an Aether Blade Captain, the oscillating diaphragm of a twisted horror, and a translocator beacon from one of her giant portals.
Right. So I'm basically just a retriever of all this. So let's see. Discarded crystal. Wolf going to attack them, damn it.
There's a sort of pattern to Scarlet's madness, but the more I catch a glimpse of it, the less I want to perceive.
Is that really all you had to say? Great. Twisted wreckage. That was fast. Why did it have to be a miniature bull? Vial of thin blood. Extremely useful.
Just one more component. You've got this.
Thanks for the encouragement from an NPC. Didn't know the NPCs could be so encouraging. Definitely a nice change of pace, though. Where am I headed? Not far from it. Alright, where... Nope. Spiders can fuck off. Of course. They hit me at the last fucking second.
Sick 'em.
I don't typically do melee combat because I die way too fast. This is one of them times where I don't care much.
Amazing work. Come back to me in Divinity's Reach and I'll install those final components. We'll stop her yet.
But then it's not gonna be there and I'm gonna get really upset because it's gonna be like, I'm going all the way here and you're not there. Is he actually gonna be there? Holy shit. He's not. He's actually not. But one time I was hoping. Right. I love the iridescence of the wings of this mount. Yeah!
Rare treasure.
I'll take the risk. Oh, that's a cool image. That's actually really fucking cool.
Okay, now that we're in, our first order of business is to find and free the hostages. Captain Thackeray is counting on us. Impress him, and Ritlock takes notice. Ready, Bram? Ready, Frostbite?
You know I'm ready. I can't speak for Frostbite. Then again, neither can he, because he can't talk.
He talks, you just have to know how to listen. Right, boy? See? Frostbite's ready. Let's show Scarlet what happens when you mess with our human pals.
Look who's here. But you didn't pay the entry fee. Bouncers, do your stuff.
Shouldn't have to pay an entry fee when it's a free place to go. They definitely chose the right voice for her, though. Fuck no. Just... They walked across
But I
lava?
didn't make enough dinner for guests. Quick, someone toss another hostage into the pot.
I'm fast as the wind.
I'll let them do the walking across the lava.
Glad that's...
Sick 'em.
I didn't use that because I don't have any pets on.
That'll do.
Just fine walking across lava. I won't.
Sick 'em.
That seems to be just fine.
Glad that's over.
Ears up, Ram. There's something ahead.
I see it. And it's not just something. It's the...
The hostages?
And a bunch of those ugly mechanical baddies. One king-size pile of scrapmen coming right up.
Hello? Anyone? Fire! There's a fire! Noble Lord's lifelong gratitude is just a rescue away!
Do come in. There's no room at the dinner table, but plenty of room in the cold.
Why am I auto-running? Plenty of room in the cauldron. Come on.
I am mighty.
Quit that.
Glory
Let it
rising.
burn, or my fare and chowder will never come to a boil.
Personally, I find that funny. I need a fire extinguisher. You bitch.
Sick 'em.
bitch. Quit it.
I sincerely hope you're an off-duty firefighter, because I sincerely don't want to be cooked.
And I'm trying to keep you from getting cooked. Here these guys are. Not of much use to me. Okay. So... Okay. I'm trying to save him. No! Without dying, that's easy. I think that's probably the only one I'll get this time around.
Fine, take the hostages. I was done with them anyway. Stupid hostages.
Bitch.
Am I glad
Somebody
to
get
see
him
you.
some clove.
Help a nobleman out of a bad situation, will you? That Sylvari with the fright wig is all kinds of crazy.
Are you hurt?
Not seriously. Not yet. Scarlet likes to play with her toys, and let me tell you, she plays rough. The others are in pretty
Somebody
bad
get him
shape.
some clothes.
I've been held captive before, but this is easily the scariest hospitality I've received.
Okay, we'll stay with you until we can get you all to safety. Anyone who can't walk, will carry.
And any of Scarlet's machine goons who come looking for poor, defenseless you, will find us instead.
Oh. Where am I at on time? Okay. Are they serious? They're not following me. But okay. Oh, hell no. I see that shit and it's an instance of I have no choice but to wait.
Fast as the wind.
Shit. This is why I'm not prepared for close combat.
Sick 'em.
What the hell was that?
I chose you. I need help.
Which pets? Fall down. That's actually good to know.
I'm in your debt.
My pet revived me and I'm in its debt? Okay. I'll give him some extra treats. That should suffice, right? Give my pet some extra treats. That's a lot of skulls. gear grinding of those things sounds so painful. It's just unlocking section of section. Oh, it's not even that gate. I can't go up the wall.
Careful now. Death by cannonball would be funny, but killing you myself is actual fun. I am mighty.
It's just a hollow. Let's lure you into your own traps.
Cannonballs! My one weakness!
That's a little too dramatic. Little dramatic, never hurt anybody. Come on. Walk into the wreckage. Stay.
Please, my agent is probably worried sick.
I don't have enough energy.
I wonder walking through these things.
Give up yet?
Come on.
I am mighty!
I might make it.
I just gotta lure her into these. Why is it so damn difficult?
I am mighty!
Not enough energy.
I already know her weakness ain't fucking cannonballs. just the dramatization. If it was her weakness, she would have gone down several times over. Sit there. Barely takes damage from them.
These are suboptimal working conditions.
Yeah. Tell me something I didn't know.
I am mighty.
Come on, you bitch. Come on, walk into it.
I am mighty. Sick of
Not bad for a drone.
The Minstrels Guild will hear about this!
I don't have enough energy.
They're following me, aren't they? No. Thank God. I don't know where the fuck they're going. There's one more after this. Keep kidding me. Screw it.
fast as I'm bleeding.
Back in the battle.
More than once. Okay. So I don't go straight into the watch nights. I should be fine, right? Right? I should be fine. Can I narrowly avoid you? Can I? I can narrowly avoid you.
Let's play giant club versus overripe fruit. I'll be the club.
You... are supposed to reflect projectiles.
Sick 'em.
But I can send my pet and summon on it after your ass and get better results.
Sick 'em.
Where? What? Bitch teleports. Where?
I'm fast as the wind.
Deal damage. That's all I'm doing.
Sick 'em.
Yeah. Just focus on my pet, and I will stand here and continue to just attack. Damn it.
Sick 'em. Well, the club's just not doing it for me. Time to find something else to beat you with.
Yeah, just use your fucking holograms. Shh. Give them the fucking holograms. Okay. So I need to go up there. For what, I don't know, but I will figure it out. You guys are up here. Check in with my allies. Somebody get Farron some clothes.
Aye.
What is it?
Like, seriously. Someone get him some fucking clothes. It's a trap.
Well, well. The rats scurried out of the sewer. Nice to finally put a face to the tail. It's a shame the Queen forced my hand, but I must say you're quite the dance partner. Commander, this is something I didn't anticipate. And while I love a bit of excitement, I urge you to desist.
What? Where?
Fast as the wind.
There's close combat. What's gonna deal the most damage? Nobody knows. Have an idea. Risky, but an idea nonetheless. I typically rely a lot on my pet.
The music swells. arm at your feet. I am mighty.
Fast as the wind.
Maybe relying on ranged combat is the safest option? Might not be the most effective, but it is certainly the safer.
I am mighty.
Sick 'em. Sick 'em.
I am mighty.
Lit on fire. Come on, keep doing it.
Sick 'em.
I am mighty.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Audacity.
Sick 'em. Give up yet? Fast as the wind.
Close combat.
arenas filled with fun tricks. Sick 'em.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Sick 'em.
Have no fear. I'll revive you.
Sick 'em.
Went to jump, missed. I accidentally hit C.
Sick 'em. Sick 'em.
She can't stay alive for that much longer.
Sick 'em.
I've got your back.
Alas, you've defeated me. And thus I have learned the error of my ways. I shall be good and sweet and nice from now on.
Glad that's it.
Now you've got my full attention. I keep a list of people who need sharp reminders about how insignificant they are. Do not get in my way, little pest. There will be consequences.
Figures a schemer like Scarlet would have an escape plan. Still, we put her to flight, and that's a win in my book.
Wait, that lunatic is still on the loose? That's not good. Not for Divinity's Reach, or the Queen, or anyone, really. Speaking of royalty, did the Queen notice how brave I was right before I got captured? I'm looking for an upside here.
You're alive and intact, my lord. That's more of an upside than most of her victims got. Savor the little things.
Still, she doesn't strike me as the kind to forgive and forget. More like the kind to begrudge and bedevil.
True, but that just means we stay prepared for anything.
How do you prepare for wild-eyed, tooth-gnashing lunacy? By definition, it's unpredictable.
Rare treasure.
Ow. Why do I keep slamming my knee into my desk? I should have read the mail before leaving the instance. Oh, and if people are getting bored of me just playing Guild Wars, I'm sorry. This is...
How interesting.
Quite literally my hyperfixation right now. Hour and 12 minutes. Where am I at? Still in it. I'll go up here and just go visit Logan's office real quick. Hopefully that's the end of Clockwork. But I don't know. Because I want to try and limit each part of the story to a small number of parts, unless it comes to killing the dragons. Those are gonna get, like, the parts where I'm literally against the dragon are gonna get their own recording.
Countess, ever since the planning phases of this event, I've been kept out of every important decision involving the Queen. I know that's not a coincidence. Nothing you do ever is.
I assure you, Captain, everything I've done has been for the good of Kryta and the throne. Scarlet was a threat I couldn't fully identify, so I prepared for the worst. And my preparations proved very effective. The only problem here is that you take things too personally when Jenna's involved.
I will never apologize for my dedication to the Queen. I will serve and protect her faithfully until she commands me not to. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like trying to keep us apart.
Okay. Interesting. Didn't expect Marjorie to be.
It's you. Score one for me.
That is the end of Clockwork Chaos. I don't need that. Ow. What's this? I guess I shall open said gift now.
Help me over here.
I should have expected that. I legitimately should have. Oh, that's a 20 slot bag.
I'm in your debt.
That would actually... Sweet. Now I don't have it to use that. Alright, well, I'm going to end this recording here. If you all enjoyed, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next one.